This is Washington's farewell address. This is an incredible quote because it tells us really the roots of virtue. Where does this come from? Let's read it. Bottom of page 54, last two lines. He says, this is in his farewell address, "Of all the dispositions and habits which lead to political prosperity, religion and morality are indispensable supports." I want you to think of our great nation as a building, and you've got two main pillars holding up the entire structure. And what does Washington say? The political prosperity, the structure, religion and morality are indispensable supports, which means what? If you take them away, the building crumbles. Now what he's saying? Let's go on. He said, "In vain would that man claim the tribute of patriotism." In other words, it would be a false claim. "Who should labor to subvert these great pillars of human happiness." What's he saying? You have somebody coming along threatening to subvert religion and morality and the place of religion and morality in society and in government. That man's not a patriot. May claim to be, but he's not. He says, "These firmest props of the duties of men and citizens, let it simply be asked, where is the security for property, for reputation, for life, if the sense of religious obligation desert the oaths which are the instrument of investigation in courts of justice?" This is beautiful. What's he saying here? You take away religious belief and morality. What does an oath mean in a court of law? Or to a public official? What does it mean? It means nothing. Because Washington felt like if you take an oath, you are really taking an oath to God. Isn't that what he said when he took his oath as president? "So help me God." Person doesn't believe in God or in a future state of rewards and punishments, the founder said an oath would mean nothing. Take it today, break it tomorrow. And Washington is telling us very succinctly, morality and knowledge are indispensable supports to a free people, to oath-taking. Now look at the next sentence. "And let us with caution indulge the supposition that morality can be maintained without religion." What does that mean? This is a great topic because you hear this so much today. You ever heard somebody say, I can be moral without religion? You ever heard somebody say that? I don't have to belong to a religion to be a moral person. Sure, you've heard somebody say that. What does Washington say? Let us with caution indulge the supposition that morality can be maintained without religion. Why does he say that? I'll tell you why he says it. If you claim to be a moral person but have no religion, what's the next question? Whose morality do you follow? Well, my morality, of course. Whatever I think is right is my morality. Do we have a problem with that? Oh, yes. Maybe completely different than another person's morality. But hey, I claim to be moral. Washington said, forget it. That's really not morality. Morality is rooted in religion. I ask you, why is that? Why would he say that? That you cannot have morality without religion? Because religion provides the basis and the standard of morality. Religion, a system of religion, is a definite belief system that you buy into. This is my morality, the religion that I belong to. Do you see that? It's definite, it's fixed. And as most religious people would say, it's given by the Creator. It's not my law, it's the Creator's law. That's what Washington would say. Do you see that? That's powerful, isn't it? He goes on and he concludes with that quote, "Whatever may be conceded to the influence of refined education." In other words, a person may be as educated, may have all kinds of degrees. Washington is saying, in spite of all that, reason and experience both forbid us to expect that national morality can prevail in exclusion of religious principle. I love this. Washington seems to be saying, even the learned who think they know it all are wrong if they reject religious principle in government. Isn't that what he's saying?